If you want to keep your clients, you need to set expectations up front, and then you need to over communicate. You should have a meeting on the calendar every week, or if you don't, do it every other week and send a Loom video update every Friday with the rest of the information. Because it's true that confused buyers don't buy, but what they don't say often enough after that cliche is that confused clients will cancel because confusion leads to frustration, leads to being like, well, I'm just wasting money. Because to them, if there's not communication and they're not bought into the journey and where they're at in that journey, then there's no light at the end of the tunnel. There's only money in, zero money out. So I'm an expense. I'm not an investment. I have no ROI. I'm an expense without explanation, and you can't be confused for why your clients will leave you at that point.
Yeah. Obviously, you can apply that same principle for customers that are purely SaaS, right? Because the dollar value wouldn't make sense to give them a 1 hour call every week, right? So that would be a different strategy, I
Yeah, for
suppose.
SaaS, what we have found really, really effectively is having a group communication method. So instead of having one-on-one individual attention like you do for high ticket agency clients, you have a community for all of your SaaS agencies. You do one call a week where it's a group Q&A call. And
Yeah.
at the beginning of each call, you do a brief training on how a bunch of your clients are using this SaaS to absolutely kick ass. And then you do the last half of it as a Q&A for people that have their most pressing issues to be able to solve that. And
Yeah.
then once that starts to grow out of control, you implement a ticketing system for support and hire some affordable VAs to do it. You still want to have, and there's too many affiliates out there that are preaching that this is the business model you don't have to do any work for, that low ticket clients like this will never churn. I'll tell you right now, guys, look at me in the face. That's bullshit. They're lying to you to get you to buy some shit that you probably aren't going to know how to use if you believe that stuff. It's not going to work out that way. You still need to support them. You still need to build value into it. It's not a get rich quick scheme that you never have to do any work for. It's just another methodology for you to build your dream life.
Yeah, 100%. I agree. It's a toolbox. It's a big toolbox. There's a lot of tools. And if you don't properly educate with your customers and that sort of stuff, they will be confused. They will not utilize and they will leave, right?
Yeah, and
Um,